And we're live in the Hunter Call the Wild with JaxyBeard in the very interesting face we've got going on. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream everybody, and Mr. Beard, can you hear me? Is that a no? Alright, so basically, we are just gonna head out here. I think I got Beard now. How you doing, dude?
Pretty good, buds. Man, that's creepy.
Yeah, you know. But, just curious. I don't know if you guys know this. Beard's a Cape Buffalo delivery guy. I ordered a herd. Did you bring those?
I did.
Okay, excellent.
Be here, special delivery, airdrop,
Yeah,
perhaps.
excellent. Thank you very much. Let's just make sure they're here before we get into the chat. They're not here. There's just a jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they must have mixed up the order a little bit, you know. Oh, there's a springbuck. That happens.
Pogo on a stick.
Kudos. Oh, look.
Of course.
A 4. I hate those things.
I just kind of started ignoring them, to be honest.
Yup. Shooting them on the run or something.
I actually started shooting scrub hairs over level 4 kudos. I don't know what...
I really dislike that they're that common, and apparently it's going to be fixed, I think, in the upcoming patch. So that'll be nice.
I hope so. It'll make a big difference in our gameplay and, you know, the craziness of the diamonds that are Africa.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's jump into the chat as we head down here. Actually, if you want to take out that jackal, I shall watch. Or you can choose a kudu or a springbuck if you'd prefer.
I think I'd rather a jackal. It deserves a good smack.
It does. I'm gonna try to... Yeah.
Oh, look at him looking at us.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Oh my god. I am the best cameraman, just saying. Wolverine, thank you so much for the super chat, and hey to you. You're not gonna have my alerts. It's gonna be so weird.
Oh, well, that's no good. I need your alerts. Hold on. I'm gonna load up OBS. I'm gonna go robotic for a sec. Give me a second.
No worries. We'll jump into chat. Malachi Vermilia, I'm saying that so wrong. I apologize. Cody Roy, thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What is that? Oh, a bunny.
Okay.
I don't think I can hit that. I'm bad at that range. Never mind.
Oh, you got a 22. Nice.
Had to bring it. As you said, shooting the scrub hair over the level 4 cootie. What do you got over there?
Yeah, just more kudu. Surprise.
I've never seen any of those before.
Our buffalo have morphed into kudu just to make things a little more interesting.
Yeah, I go figure. They like to do that. Oh, I found them.
Hey, how you doing?
Just
There
a
they are.
few.
Oh, the 4 is looking kind of nice over there. Some 3s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Think
and a
cool.
kudu, just to round it off.
No, that's just a small buffalo. Who did I miss? Fortnite for Life, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. A male wildebeest over there as well.
Oh, I believe I may have just seen an albino wildebeest bolting off. It's possible. I don't know. Some of them get pretty light, and they're not the albinos, but I saw it through the bush.
You're looking
Might wanna
east?
go and check a track. Directly east, yeah.
I actually no longer have to serve veg. I'm rocking who's deer and pack mule, so I may need your assistance for such things.
I am down to help any time of the day, my man. You know the drill.
Sounds good. So we'll grab our stuff, check the consecs, do the stuff and the things, and then I'm going to get into the chat because I'm 5 years behind already.
That's a 247
Hey.
wildebeest that went back there.
First gold scrub hair for me. 813.
Hey, very nice. And more Cape Buffalo up there. There's a warning call from Zimale.
Oh, was that a cape that just warning called? I just assumed it was the wildebeest again.
I just assume it's always kudu. By
Well, yeah, can't blame you really.
I see some comments. It's good to see the gang back together. Absolutely. I'm sorry that I missed your stream yesterday, Flinter. It was a celebration for Mrs. B's birthday, which is actually today. And so things got a little crazy. We were gone for a couple days.
No worries. We definitely missed you though. It was a blast.
Yeah. I caught a little bit of it last night. I didn't get to watch it all. I will get caught up on it, but it looks like you had a great time. Always got the good peeps with you, so I knew you'd have fun, but I hate not being there.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I hate bugs in my ear. Bobby.
I missed that.
Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, shot a real-life moose bull today. I guess me tipping is giving me some luck, so take me money, matey. I saw that actually in Discord. Congrats on that. That was a pretty good-looking bull. I don't know if you got to see that yet, but looked really good.
I have not. No, I have not. And, you know, it's all I did the last 2 days was plan hunting trips with my buddies. I'm hoping to find a bull myself this year. It'll be an immature, but, you know, I guess it's not really a bull. You know.
A small mate?
It'll be a small mate, yeah. They'll be spike fork bulls. So they're technically bulls, but you don't really feel like calling them a bull because, you know, they're, yeah.
That happens.
Satellite dish. It's more of a small receiver.
Oh, that's a 849 Buffalo. Let's probably try to shoot that one. I missed a couple of subs. Kariiusgirl, Mr. Pug, and Fortnite Clips. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Welcome all of you to the Schuster Army. We are probably on pace to roll over 31,000 today. Some kind of unreal. We hit 30K the day Africa released. That was what, Thursday?
Yeah. Oh, you've been going like a madman.
Yeah, the support from all of you guys has been some kind of insane. Comic book guy, what do you think of the upcoming patch for the new reserve? I think it's going to be great. I think it's really going to balance things out. Have you seen anything about that yet? Where'd you go?
I have. Sorry, I'm looking for this wildebeest track. I just want to see what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do a good long chat about that today in stream. I think there's good and bad to it. I'd love to hear your thoughts, Flinter.
Yeah, I definitely think the colors are probably too much because they're also reducing the spook range of some of the animals. Gary Price, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, "Here you go, grandchild. May you shoot straight and protected from the horns of the Maho Bano. You guys will know a little more about what that is in a couple of days. But yeah, I think I might be taken away a little bit from. Oh, that was you. Busted through brush. You scared me.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. I'm like a bush ninja these days.
But yeah, I think it takes away from a little bit of the realism of hunting Africa, being able to call so many species, and adding specific colors for, what is it, springbuck? The boar color is going to work on warthog. And what else? There was a third.
They said there's the color, they're going to have a new color for the kudu, and there's also one for white.
Yeah. It was going to work for like springbuck and whitetail, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I understand the bleat can, and I understand, like, in real life, we use an antler rattler for our whitetail. You know, I know we have the deer grunts as well. I don't actually own a deer grunt in real life, but I know it's quite popular to use. I don't know of any other colors that you can use for a whitetail, so I'm interested to see what they come up with.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe they're making, like, some kind of other antler thing that's not the antler rattler. I don't know.
Hey,
Beard
I can't
sounds.
find a track for this wildebeest at all. I gotta be honest.
I had
Beard.
I heard a couple of males. Yeah, I'll turn you up a little bit. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. It's known for doing that.
You don't want to hear that Beard guy. He just kind of goes on and on. You know,
It's true. I mean, what?
Wait, can you not hear me at all? Or am I just quiet?
You should just be quiet, I think. I hope. Somebody wants to let me know about that. Jack Hunter of the Wildebeest, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, is getting 2 diamonds after 3 months good? That's more than I had after 3 months. It's definitely not bad.
That's fantastic. And we got a warthog over here too, buddy.
All the
We are
animals.
loaded with game at this. This is honestly one of my best hotspots on this map, right where we are right now.
Yeah, it's a really good spot. Color for the Wildebeest too. That must be the one I was thinking of that I missed. That'll be interesting.
I'm trying to find a track for Pete's sake.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bunny hopping around. I might shoot to that if I see it. Which diamonds do both of you want to get on Africa? Asked Anthony P. Doan. Right now, Probably Springbuck is my number one. Their horns, they look amazing. I wants it.
Yeah. Grim, be careful there, my man. Not to draw attention to it, but come on. It's Kong.
I don't know what I missed, but I'm just gonna ignore that, I guess.
Kong said hey and got timed out.
Oh.
Wow.
Let's not do that, okay?
We got a 37 kilogram Springbok bouncing around. It's all right.
That's not half bad. SEO says better as far as the volume, I think, and Killer Claret's going pretty well. We have Buffalo the other end of this lake, but we've got some other things that we kind of want to see what's going on first.
Well, I'm coming to you now. I
Sounds
can't
good.
find it. Dude, I don't know where this wildebeest track went. There's not a single one to be found, which kind of makes me think we should look for it.
I stepped on a 227-ish male back here. I kind of just didn't think anything of it. I thought you might have been behind me, but you were actually kind of far off. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Just so we know what the fur type is. By the way, have you seen the crowned wildebeest? The color?
No, I don't believe I have.
Oh my god, dude. They are like almost jet black with a golden sort of face, mane, and I think some stripes or maybe their tail. They look so good.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, it turns out with that gold wildebeest diamond I got, it did not get my dream diamond off this map. I want a crowned one. They look...
Crowned wildebeest. Haven't seen
Right,
one at
yeah.
all, man. And now I'm pumped. I gotta see it. Can we let's go get one? Maybe we gotta go find a wildebeest.
Is this one?
Seriously.
Do you not have this track?
No.
Oh.
No.
Did you...
That could be a thing.
Yeah. I didn't even
Give me
change
1
the
second.
time. Yep.
Well,
Hopefully
I'm just
that'll
gonna
fix
do
it.
Just in case. Yeah.
Yep,
Seems to most times. Nah, we'll cross our fingers.
Yeah, I'll
Hope to
just
cry.
crouch around here and see what happens. Joshua Ivers wants a shout out. Hey Beard, Joshua Ivers is in the chat right now and asking for a shout out. And I think since Joshua Ivers is sitting in the chat, he might deserve one, but I wanted to get a second opinion.
Well, you know, Flinter, I think if you're asking me for my opinion of Josh Ivers, who is in chat and going under the name, I do believe, of Josh Ivers, I think that Josh Ivers asked politely, and you should give Josh Ivers a shout out.
All right, well, there is your shout out, Joshua Ivers. Galenia says, EW said on their Twitch stream earlier that the whitetail / kudu color sounds like a smoker's cough. A wheeze collar. That's cool.
Smoker's cuff.
I mean,
that's what I envisioned there. You know, we're just gonna call this animal in here real quick and. Okay.
we need to use that sound effect and delete the gunshot and use that. Just when you shoot.
Oh, Zaggy's video.
Yeah.
Every time he shot, that little horn going off. Oh, it was classic, man.
It was good. Sebastian, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Silver Moon, good to see you back in the stream. And I do remember that you are not a him. I remember things now. Do you see this track this time?
I don't.
Dang it.
If the track is in the form of an awkward-looking rock, yes, I see it.
Oh, well, that's it.
And otherwise, no. But I mean,
Cool.
if you've got it, follow it.
Could do. A melanistic kudu, go figure. Right up on the hilltop. I think he just dropped down over.
Okay.
Oh, no. He's still up there. I'm going to try to hit him. Just because he's standing there all silly like.
Well, and he could be a diamond. You might as well. 85.
He's very dead. Oh, I need to get that wildebeest track again. He was a level 3, so not diamond.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the 4. Oh, I see him. He's down right there, but there's a 4 diamond walking past them.
Oh, is there? Hey, I mean,
Yeah. I just don't want to add any more to my diamonds that way.
that's where I'm at. If I don't hit them on the run, I really don't care to get them.
Yeah.
I feel like at least there's some challenge to doing that. Can you guys
Yeah,
stop
that's
running
true.
behind the brush?
Right there.
Whoa.
Oh, you got him.
I lagged right when I shot as well. That was weird. Just a flash wound. It's okay.
Well, it's all good. It's only a 4.
Aiden, I certainly do remember you. You were in the Twitch stream last night for quite a while. Senpai noticed me. Alright, we're gonna do a couple here, I think. Austin Mitchell and Gwim and Dawson Taylor all want shoutouts, and I think if we do that, all stream is just gonna be nothing but shoutouts. So shout out to all of you guys. What the? Bunnies?
Bunnies and kudos.
Kudus. Will Booley, I'm probably saying your name wrong, but thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. David Gainey, I might have missed you for a shout out, I don't remember, but if not, you got two. And DSO, I did not see your pig in Discord. I'll have to go find that.
Ooh.
Should be of the interesting. Mark.
Very much so.
Indeed. Mark Baxter says, hey Flint, I just want to thank you and Beard for all of the tips for beginners. Since watching you guys, I've become obsessed with this game. Keep up the work, guys. Well, we shall certainly do our best. I hate that. 914 on a level 3.
I know. Well, I mean, I could get used with the high scoring level 3s and diamond 4s if that's how it's meant to be, and we're gonna find out with the update. But what bothers me is just so many of them.
It's way too many.
Yeah, it makes it hard to keep motivated to hunt the kudos.
It certainly does. Dingo, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Am I streaming on Twitch tonight? I don't think I'm gonna end up having time. I might do a Madden stream. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't want to get behind in those solo battles if I'm gonna stream them. Buffalo everywhere today.
The buffalo. Are they behind the bob trees? I still can't say it right.
I thought it was.
To do it with the accent. It's Baobab or whatever.
Yeah, Baobab is the way I've always said it. I don't know.
Well, it's the accent the guy says it. It's almost like he's got a lie in there, like a boyabop tree. You know, he's got this real cool way of saying it, man. And it's stuck in my head.
Sadly, I'm not cultured enough to even attempt that accent, so...
It has nothing to do with culture, trust me.
Psycho Fox says, I'm just going to be a lurker today. No worries, just glad to have you. Couple of 4s down there. I think I might have missed Dingo subscribing. I don't know if I said that. And Zaxter, thank you both so much. Welcome to the Schuster Army, guys. Steve Big Turd, that's a nice name, says, hi Flinter, I love your vids. Keep up the good work. And I am albino buffalo. Also, could I have a shout out? Please say hi to Fooster. Yes? I don't quite understand the I am albino buffalo though. That part's kind of throwing me off.
Well, you know, I mean, hey, just if you're an albino buffalo, be careful. There's a lot of people out to shoot you right now.
Did you know there's leucistic buffalo, by the way?
I found that out. Yeah, I was floored, man, when I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I had a fellow comment on one of my videos, and he told me he had just shot a leucistic, and said, I think I may be the first. Well, it was the first I'd heard of it. But since then, I've heard of a couple more. So they're definitely out there. It'd be kind of fun to find one.
Certainly would. I can't wait to get my first rare buffalo. That'll be something very much to look forward to. Zach George, this is the 470 Ratia, which we're going to try to get these buffalo with, but I tend to be bad with it. Have you had luck, like good luck with the 470 on buffalo?
Oh, the Big Bertha's been good to me and bad to me. We got a bit of a love-hate relationship right now. You know, yeah. It's I find if you get inside of 50, it works. Every time, no problem, drop it, it's great. And I know I've read in real life that they're actually, when you get to about 75 to 100 meters, they have significant bullet drops, so they are designed to be shot around the 50-meter mark.
Right.
So I've really been trying to do that, but come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you're at it for, just trying to crouch and get in on them, get down to prone, and slide from a couple hundred meters out if it's wide open area. Otherwise, they spook, right?
Yeah, exactly. Crystal Whiting, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And Salgery, thank you so much for the super chat. You must have alerts open now, huh?
Yeah.
I hear you giggling.
I love it. I had to open it, Flinter. It's part of my entertainment for streaming with you. I just love the alerts. They really get me. I mean, how long we've been streaming together, and they still get me. Although you've added a few new ones. The TK one is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love that. Someone, I don't remember if it was on stream or in Discord, but someone asked me what my mating call was, and I imitated TK and said it was that.
That's fantastic.
Steve says, sorry, I meant I just got an albino buffalo. Ah, that makes a little more sense. And nice, congrats on that. Those are some kind of cool.
Is it wrong that I still would rather prefer that he said he was an albino buffalo? Because that was entertaining.
It was. I mean, I can't blame you.
Can it be both? Can we just say both?
I'd be fine with both. Redfish Cheese and David Gainey, thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army to the both of yous. Where did these buffalo go?
I'm pretty sure they probably spooked. No, I can never get this close at a crouch.
Oh, hey. Yeah, they're moving off. They're trotting up out of that zone. I was hoping by getting up on this hill we'd have a downward shot and I could go with a 7mm.
Right.
We'll have to see what we can do here. I think if we kind of sneak forward behind them, we might get that opportunity. Steph Gaming says, hi Flinter, love your vids. Do you still remember me? I certainly do, Steph Gaming. I certainly do. And where did I just see that? John Tolan only have 110,000 saving up for the 470. Oh, hey. If he walks up that hill, that's not up the hill, sir. Cooperates. But yeah, in the upcoming patch, what the? That looked weird. They are going to adjust the price of the 470 down to 90,000. So if you want, you could wait. I imagine you'll be compensated though if you already have bought it before they change it.
I would think so. They've been pretty good in the past in doing so, and I expect kind of to see the same once again. There's also 4 up this hill.
Do you see another one?
And a 3, and yeah, the rest are up this way,
Where are you
directly
looking?
to the just to the left or right,
Oh, yeah.
east, 15 degrees.
Yeah, they're all wandering off, ain't they?
Yes.
Just trying to think which ones we should go after, because none of the above is a good option.
None of the above. Well, that's an 812 track right there that was heading off with them. I think that would have been that 3, I believe. That's a high 3? Or is that a 4?
I think it's a 4. I think
sure it's a high
790s can be 4 even. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at all the jackals over there.
Yeah,
There's a 3 easy in the group.
that might be a gold. Apparently they're going to be increased to level 9s with that patch as well, with Buffalo, I think.
Yeah, they said the buffalo and the jackal were getting level increase, so I would assume that means they're going to 9. Surprised to see the buffalo go to 9. I figured they would stay in tune with bison, but I'm quite alright with that if that happens.
Yeah, and I think it kind of makes sense based on their toughness and then just the general fact that they spook from such a distance.
Absolutely, and I'm sorry, I must interrupt because Glenn has asked me a very important question, and he said if people want to show Flitter some love, how should they hit that like button? Personally, I think they should do it with 2 hands if you gotta. I mean, come on, guys, let's smash it. You got 277 watching. How many likes do we have, buds? How many likes? What do we got?
I don't have it up.
My friends, come on now. Come on. Flinter's doing work these days ever since he's been able to stream. He knows you guys have been loving us, so show him a little support. Let's rocket that number right up there.
I know we hit, I think it was 400 on the Africa release stream. I don't remember which one it was, but we just destroyed the like record. And then yesterday, you guys came out in forces and destroyed the viewer record. It was some kind of insane 440 odd people in here.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
I had my hands full trying to keep up with all the chat, but I did my best.
Oh, I'm really sorry I wasn't here then to help, man. Now I feel really bad because that's a full house, dude.
It was. Texas Frogboy says, can you tell the beard to check his Discord for the crowned wildebeest? I know it's in there. All the Above Outdoors actually sent me a picture of the one that you shot. They do look some kind of cool.
Hold on, the one who shot?
Texas Frogboy.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm just trying to figure out whose it was, so I'll keep an eye out for it. I just made a note, and I'll check it out after the stream, bud. I will definitely go and I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm so curious.
You do want to see it, I can tell you that. The Hunter game, I certainly remember you from the Discord and from the streams. How do I get into the Discord? The link to the Discord is in the description below. Good place for just hanging out, getting to be a part of a community that is all like-minded, enjoying these hunting simulation games, and of course we've got these spreadsheets in there which will help you out with getting your diamonds, knowing what weapons give integrity, and all of that. And if you want to join Beard's Discord, you can actually get to that from mine. So once you're in mine, you go to the info tab and you can join the Beards as well.
Fantastic. It's a great place to be, guys. I can't begin to tell you how much fun we have. I spend too much time in there. I find I spend too much time in there and I don't get enough videos done.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It is a trap. It really, really is. Jimmy Ripley says, I just got a albino diamond springbuck. That's going to look some kind of cool, dude. If you're in the Discord, be sure to post a picture of that. I think all of us would love to see it.
Right on, man. Yeah, I would love to see that. It's so cool having a new game out like this with all the hype and all the craziness and getting to see all of the new stuff. I mean, come on, man. The first time I saw an albino jackal, I was beside myself.
Yeah.
You know, and then the albino buffalo, like, really? Man, it looks crazy.
They look some kind of cool. Blinn says, was an awesome stream. Unfortunately, my interwebs is being stupid and can't stay for long. No worries, dude. Just happy to have you for a while. DB Mafia, I love your videos. And Hi Beard, I love your videos and your voice. You win.
It's not a challenge. It's not a competition, man. That came out right as the warning call went.
It did. Doma Studios, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy hunting, guys. Very much appreciated, dude.
That was fantastic. Why do we have all these good timing moments in your streams?
I don't know.
It's always happening.
It is. Oh, I think I missed a couple of subs. Kenneth Moore, Helen Tank 2005, and Joris Stoop. Thank you all so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Do you want to do something crazy?
I love crazy.
I assume you have your 470, right?
Yes.
Alright, we're just going to let this thing walk in front of us, and when it gets to about 100, we're just going to start making it Swiss buffalo.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Oh, there's a good thing I can do while we wait as well. Chance Robbins says, describe to everyone your idea about a hunting management game and see what everyone thinks. Maybe the devs will see it and get to work on a game like that. And actually, since this thing's trotting, we'll do it once we shoost it, so that we'll have something to talk about as we're walking along. You ready?
I am. All kinds are ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, shoost. 75 to 100 still. It's just like, yeah, fill me with holes. I don't care. My God, that's loud.
Trying to get used to the iron sights on these. I gotta tell you, I way prefer the iron sight.
She literally could not care less. She's at 50 to 75 now, at least.
It just teleported on my screen.
Yeah, I think we found the perfect place to do this. She can't escape.
Yeah, she's dead.
Jeez.
That was great. That moment of sheer terror when she ran up and went, oh no.
I can't climb the hill. What part of the map are we on? I don't even have to ask Beard anymore. We're up here in the north center, really. By the lake. What did I miss? Nothing crazy, just some shoosting and random perfect timing moments. Go for the hearts, says all the above. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I still haven't even really tried it.
Heart shot on the buffalo is great, to be honest. I find it a real easy way to drop them. Hey, got a little bit of cash on that, too. Dying to see it. I gotta go to the stream here.
Flesh, 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 and both back legs. Flesh, flesh, flesh. We're so good at this game.
Yeah, we're fantastic, man. Look at that. Hey, you got your consecutive hardest. I mean, that's pretty good.
That's actually true. That's so weird. Yeah. When the horns... Oh, God. When the horns are on the ground. Well, you know, it really didn't look that dead, so... Can't blame you.
Well, I wasn't sure. I thought it might move. It kind of looked at me funny, but I just, I can't take any chances with Black Death.
Yeah, I really can't even blame you. Let's go down south here. See what we can find. Because I do want to tell my sort of game idea. Yeah, I love it down here. This is down where your Diamond Jackal was. And Texas Frogboy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Very much appreciated. You guys' support is very, very humbling lately. What are you about to say?
That jackal on my map, did you pick it up at that lake?
Not at the lake.
No? Okay.
Near it.
I have like 4 need zones for jackal right there at that lake. All the way around it, man. I couldn't believe it. I might have destroyed 2 of them.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. I've got on some killing sprees here, man. This, where we are now, where we're walking into, is like my second hotspot.
Yeah, and we're heading up where we dropped the level 4 Springbuck yesterday on stream, so in hopes that it comes back as a 5, but we'll see.
Okay, nice.
Nice indeed. What is the max range of the 470? As far as you can hit, but really about 50 meters, because with these sights, can't see that well. Michael Lewis, thank you so much for the super chat. Heading home from work to play some Africa. Also, gonna watch you and Beard and hope I have some luck. Best of luck to you. Hope it works out. I think.
Are you still getting the Harleys?
No.
Okay. Wasn't sure. Because I am.
Sergio Gaming, thank you for the donation. He says, want to play a game, you versus Mr. B for $20. The first to get a buffalo kill with the 223 wins the $20. Tell you what.
Oh. The Wildebeest?
Yeah. We could do that. We could,
You want to shoot it with the 223?
We could try.
Alright.
Here's the thought. We've got about 20 minutes left, and then we'll be roughly an hour into the stream. Actually, we got almost 30 minutes left. So once we hit the hour mark, we'll go do that. I want to do some like actual hunting before we just get into a complete mess.
That's bizarre that it saw us. Okay, it's back down.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. That's some kind of strange angle. Did I hit it?
Yeah, but it like took off running.
Yeah, exactly. Can't even spot it. How's my day been? Actually, quite good. Really enjoying it. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today. I've got a video coming out that I think you guys are really going to love, but I wanted to put the extra time into editing it, and in order to do so and still get content out today, I pretty much had to stream, so here we are.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, bud. I mean, hey, streams are a little more personal anyways.
They are, and as I've been saying recently, I really, really enjoy streaming, so I'm definitely not complaining.
I've been waiting until the winter months come in a little more so I can spend a little more time with streams.
Yeah.
As I did last year, so.
That should be a blast. Lord of Darkness says, hey Flinter and Beard, y'all are the reason I'm downloading this game right now. Well, I'm glad to be part of the reason.
Right on.
Hope you're enjoying yourself. Jake Games, welcome home from school. What did I miss? Nothing crazy yet. Apparently Beard and I are about to go on some kind of insanity Cape Buffalo hunt with the 223 soon. So, that should be interesting. Oh yeah, so Chance wanted to hear about my idea, and I see Vector, welcome to the stream, man. If I missed you earlier, I apologize. Still want to see that 22 kill, though. God. I am going to make a video on that, I think. I got to try it. Like, I have to.
Fun. Yeah, I mean, put a couple clips into it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to need at least, like, 200 rounds on me if I want a chance.
This thing hasn't died.
Yeah, it's alright. Just a 3 anyway. But yeah, my sort of idea... Oh, there's him actually. He's nearly dead.
He's almost down, yeah. Or maybe put something out there at him.
Did I hit him? I think I did. He ain't interested in dying very much.
No.
Holy... The earth is moving over there.
Whoa, look at that. That is insane.
That's a stampede if I've ever seen one.
Okay, looking for fives in all the right places.
Yeah.
Any rares? There's a dark one.
Yeah, I don't see any golds, no crowns. There was a 4.
There's a 4 at the front. And a 3. I don't even know what the crowns look like. I don't know what I'm looking for.
You'll know.
There's a bunch of 3s. That's all right. They're so far away, though. And see, this is the problem with the wildebeest. The only thing that I really have, I don't want to say an issue with, because I know that it's very similar to how they are in real life. But if you want to get up on a herd, you know, you need to be prone moving in.
Pretty much.
And when they start to travel, their canters are like, you know, faster than a run for a, you know, a yote or something like that, or a jackal. So they can really pump the ground under their feet.
Yeah, they cover ground very, very quickly. I don't think that guy died still. There's no hunting pressure.
I know. I can't believe it.
He's just like, no.
Oh, man.
I'm going to die.
They get a little fuzzy bit when they're in the distance like that above their head. You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, here they come. If we play our cards right, coming back somewhat towards us.
Yeah, we'll see.
And a minigun. Absolutely, Baja.
We do. That would be rather helpful. Flinter is either magic or very lucky. I shall not be revealing my secrets.
It's lucky magic is what it is. I've seen it. It's in a contract somewhere there.
Yeah, that's true. King Rican says, so many wildebeest. Yeah. I don't know how we didn't see that entire herd before we started shooting, but once the ground started moving, I saw it.
Well, I find that the herds often, unless you catch them at a watering zone or something, they're often in amongst the trees. So they were probably just on this other copse of trees here to our right.
Yeah, they might well have been. They do tend to hide really well.
They do, yeah. For such a big herd. I mean,
yeah.
When you got a carpet moving across the savannah like that, that's a whole new term to shag carpet, buddy.
Alright, if I can see a 4 anywhere, if you can see one and get a shot at one, you are more than welcome to shoot.
Right there.
If you
He's
get a
moving
shot
through the trees. I don't know if he's going to come back out. I can't see him. And they're starting to book it now.
Yeah, they're moving pretty quick.
Buggers. Yeah, baggers.
There he is.
They are.
Oh, that's a 470. Let's not use that. Don't think that's very legal.
Fantastic.
Well, that's true.
Oh, the 470. I meant 4570.
I still haven't tried that. All right. Ah, why you trots? I just found you. Slow down.
It's in every one of my loadouts now, man. That gun is amazing. We gotta shoot some. Things don't want to move. What are we at here? 150?
Sorry, I just finally got my chance.
Well, I managed to hit him, but not so well.
What were you using?
4570.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I would have at range.
I would have done a countdown, but we haven't killed anything in a while. I just wanted to make sure one went down.
Nah, you're fine, buddy. You're absolutely fine. Doesn't bother me one bit.
Will says, just stopping in to say hello, and hello to you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Top Gun, awesome. I certainly do remember you. Awesome Blind? Oh, I don't have that one. Yeah. I don't have it open.
Oh, dude, pick it up. It's one of the high ones.
I'll turn right back around and do that. Let's see what we got here.
Did we kill anything over there? We didn't.
Not bad. 888.
Patch. I don't have any pressure. Huh, interesting.
Oh, I do. Must be the multiplayer thing. Tillman says, when does the first patch come out for Africa? The one with the colors and cheaper ammo / gun. They said for PC it should be this week. Console, I think it might be the week after. Sean says the wildebeest tend to return after being spooked. If they were in a need zone, springbuck as well.
Yes. So if we hang out in this blind, which is kind of why I was drawing attention to, we should see them come back.
Can we both even get in this?
I think so. No.
Darn it.
But can I climb? No, wouldn't let me.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. Oh well. That's quite alright. I actually want to move up into Springbuck territory Lord of Darkness, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the beginner vids. They really helped. Glad to be of assistance, dude. Hopefully they did indeed help. I miss Jacoby Williams. Thank you so much for subscribing. There it is. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Any rare lately? Not really. I don't know if I've shot a actual African rare yet, to be honest. Have I? I don't think.
That's a good question. I mean, other than melanistic kudu.
Well, yeah. That's the common variation, actually. The common ones are the rares. Anyway,
Yeah.
Let's go it this way. Please say the full name, Top Gun 787 Gaming. Alright, I can do that. Sergio says, do you think the new update will make this game too easy or boring to get animals, or no? I don't think it'll make it boring, but I am afraid it might make it just a little too easy. But in all honesty, like, for me, things like Leighton Lake and Medved have been kind of too easy, so you've seen it with the Diamond Challenges. I've sort of just made it harder on myself. And that's the beauty of this game. You can make it as difficult as you want. You can turn off all the tracks and all that and make it really difficult if you want, or if you're not that experienced, or if you just would rather go and blow everything away with a 470, you can do that with no issues.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, it's one of those things, from my standpoint anyways, that we've been on Leighton for so long. I mean, the other maps as well, but I use Leighton as an example. You know, it's quite easy to go out and get animals. You don't always find the diamonds. To find the rares can still be a challenge. So if they do the same here, I'm disappointed about it, because I was really enjoying the challenge. I thought it felt, you know what, Flinter? To me, it felt like Call of the Wild Endgame.
Yeah.
It gave us, you know what I mean? Something to strive for. It might have been too friendly to the beginner hunters because you need all the gear. But there was always the possibility of getting to that stage.
Right.
I think it'll still be good, though. Personally, I think it's, they're listening. The majority of people were having issues, and Expansive Worlds listens. That's one thing I can say about them that's spot on.
Yeah, they certainly do, and we've seen it with Classic over the years as well. Like, it has gotten progressively easier, and I think that's a lot of the time just favoring new players that don't know all the tactics and stuff yet. And I can appreciate that. Like, they're trying to appeal to as wide an audience as possible. So, as said, if it's something that you take issue with, if you'd rather be more difficult, then make it tougher. Turn off the HUD, turn off those different settings. And Luke Bean, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army.
Right on, right on.
Beard will be streaming at 4 p.m. PST, indeed. What do you got planned other than, I assume, Africa?
We went so hard when Africa came out, and we were getting so much done. It's just crazy streams. But then I had to take a few days off, and I just want to get back on Africa. I don't have anything in particular planned, other than I'm going to put the 4570 a little more to the test, a little bit further. I was thinking of bringing the 3030 and giving it a go. Just to see, but they never really changed it, so it's like,
yeah.
Do I want to handicap with that short of a range right now? I don't know.
That's what I was going to say. With the distance animal spook, that would be tough. Mr. Mudkips, what's the patch bringing? Basically, what we know is that Jackal and Cape Buffalo should be increased to level 9. The Melanistic Kudu and the Kudu scoring should be fixed, and they're introducing colors for Wildebeest, I think a new one for Kudu, one for Springbuck, and the Wild Boar collar is now properly going to work on the Warthog. And then, is there anything I'm missing other than, like, mission fixes?
No, I mean, adding the whitetail's going to get the new color as well. Yeah, the difficulties on the animals, I think you've pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I see Sean John's. I didn't touch on. The sensitivity of animals is going to be decreased a bit. Not all species, though. I think it was Kudu, Springbuck, and maybe Warthog and Jackal. But I'm pretty sure Cape Buffalo were not listed there.
Yeah, I don't think they're... Well, I don't know. Is that a general, like, all the species are getting adjusted?
I thought they listed the ones that were. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you could be right though. Like I said, I was just looking at it. I wanted to pour into it a little more tonight, get everybody's opinions and stuff. So this is really good. We're talking about this because it's it's going to be a big change.
It is, certainly.
I know a lot are excited about it, and I can understand why. It is a difficult map to hunt. Make no mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it is going to be very nice for streaming because animals aren't going to spook as much. We will have more action during streams, but,
Yeah.
Does that kill some of the realism? Probably. I missed somebody saying a thing. Taylor Harrigill, I've been subbed since 9,000. I hope you have fun with the hunts in the stream. Keep up the good work. I shall do my best, and thank you so much for the continued support. 9,000 was nearly a year ago now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, eh?
What's the correct gun for Kudu? You can use up to the 270. I guess the 4570 would work then too, right?
Yes, it does, sir.
Cool. That's something off the track.
The 4570 now has the stopping power of the 7mm, but the integrity of the 270. Your only downside is your range. You're only good to 150.
Right. And the scope makes it tough.
Exactly, it does. So it makes it a little more of a challenge, so that's why I'm rocking it. I figured, hey, let's give her a go, and I put it in my bag, and I haven't been able to let it go since. I can't believe how good it is.
Can't blame you. Why is Jaxy so soft? Is he still significantly quieter than me? Because just looking at the audio levels, he should be hitting about the same. I can turn him up more if you guys want. Boota Maxwell, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Glad you can make it.
So good seeing everybody coming out like this, man, showing their support. Just coming and hanging out, guys. It makes the stream so much fun.
Indeed. Devin Nicely, I've been around since you made the hunting in Hirschfeld in the Hunter Classic a long time ago. You, I am pretty sure, are one of the first 10 subscribers on this channel. That's amazing you're still around, dude. So good to see you as well.
Wow, who was that?
Devin Nicely.
Devin Nicely, I tip my hat to you, kind sir. You are a legend with your support.
Indeed, and I don't want to go any further. I just happen to know another person with the same last name. Do you happen to know a Josh Nicely? I'm not going to go any further into relationships. I just am very curious. Rated Phantom, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. And the Game Hunter, how do you like this Pennsylvania heat wave? I don't. I don't like it. It's hot.
That's gonna hurt hunting.
Well, we can't hunt for another month yet, really.
Oh, well, my favorite area is open on the 10th, but I can technically go hunting right now. So my buddy and I yesterday were just plotting, dude. I mean, when I say plotting, I mean we were plotting.
Who did I miss? Esco Nitz and Niels Brugman, thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Tree Kiwi, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream.
Mr. Kiwi, hello, sir. How are you?
Richard Leak says, it's hot here in North Carolina. I feel your pain. I bet it's probably hotter down there as well, so maybe I'll stop complaining.
Heat's a thing.
It is. Well, it's dead out here, man. Let's chug for it a little.
I gotta tell you, though, I don't have much luck running.
Yeah, I mean... I'm with you. Gunderman says, turn down animal senses of lesser kudu, springbok, blue wildebeest, and scrub air to levels similar to other reserves. Increase the animal population of springbok, lesser kudu, and warthog. That makes a little more sense. Got any questions before I head to bed? Asks Tree Kiwi.
Oh. Well, that's opening a door.
It
Careful,
is.
buddy. You might want to close that door real quick. How did we make this map so beautiful would be my first question. I just get absolutely... Oh, it's almost dizzying how pretty it is with the lighting and everything. I find myself, much like on MedVed, going...
I don't know if you guys have seen All the Above has gotten some amazing screenshots of this game. He's been posting them in Zaggy's Discord, the thumbnails, pictures thing, and he allowed me to use this one and the last one for the thumbnails.
Fantastic. He's had some good ones as that little Black Death competition we got going on right now for that closest screenshot. And he's had some doozies in there, man. He's got more than anybody else. He's been putting in work.
He has. Tricky says, it's okay, I got big shoulders, but no beard now. Did you shave? Wait.
No.
That's not going to be right.
That's not, no. Shaving's not an option in my household. Well, it is for others, not myself. Oh, man.
Cinder, I am not even going to attempt that last name. I apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I don't know if this Kudu is going to end up coming in, but we'll try. Silver Moon.
There might have been a few.
Yeah, Silver Moon says, could you please tell JaxyBeard I said hi? I can, but I believe he can see the chat.
Thank you, Silver Moon. I absolutely do see it. And guys, I see all the tags and a lot of you that are mentioning stuff to me. I apologize if I don't reply, but you know, it's Flinter's show, man. I'm just here for the ride.
It's fair enough.
There you go,
yeah,
buddy.
he's getting ready to bolt.
I did time to bolt.
He done escaped me.
Oh, let's reload and go and find something to shoot.
Shoot, we'll want the 470 just for that. Did I see your Melnistic Diamond Kudu trigger, Mike? I did not, actually. Is that in the Discord somewhere? I'll have to see it. The Hunter game. Would you like to see Montana, Colorado, Colorado theme map with mule deer, pronghorn, and elk? Yes, please.
Oh, TK, say it ain't so. Apparently his beard met with fire. It's on
Oh,
a 3-month
dear.
respawn timer. Oh, no, man. That's not good.
That is not.
He's probably still got that smell stuck in his nose.
I imagine so.
Oh, nothing good comes out of burning hair, especially beard hair.
Do you need Africa for the new weapon? You need to buy the Africa DLC to get the 470, if that's what you mean, yes? Loaded Darkness says, talk about hot. It gets over 100 degrees almost every day here in Texas. Yeah, that's no fun. Really, I don't think I could do that. Pretty sure I would just die. Taylor,
Yeah, no, Gary. I mean, yes, but no. Don't set me up like that.
would you shave your beard for charity? Yes, but no.
Oh, man. I would totally do it. I'm not going to lie. I would probably cry in the process. I have a bit of attachment to it, or rather it's attached to me. Whatever way you look at it, you know. Nonetheless, yeah, you know, yeah, I gotta be honest. If it came down to it, I would do it for charity. But please don't ask me to, please.
I probably shouldn't say this, but one of the former Steelers was known. A lot of people called him Da Beard, Brett Kiesel, and he does a shear to beard every year for charity.
Oh, wow. Well, that's not such a bad idea. It would have to be after winter, though, man. I need this thing hunting, I'm telling you. It's my neck warmer. Like, you tuck it in the shirt so it hangs down, and it's like having a couple extra layers right there.
Yeah, that would be rather useful.
Well, you notice it. If you don't have a beard, if you're used to a beard, and then yeah. I've cut it too short before, and then your neck gets all cold when you're out. You got to wear like a scarf or something. Nobody wants to wear a scarf.
TK says, but then you would just be called Jaxy. Yeah, that wouldn't work, would it?
No. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Tricky. We've had this chat before, and we've heard you'd be Jaxy Chin.
Jaxy Chin.
You know, yeah,
That's not
Jaxy
Chin.
What was the other ones? There's been all kinds. Everyone having a run at me. Hey, there's a pretty good-looking mountain over there. Look at that mountain, Flinter.
Wow.
It's a good change of subject. I mean, good looking mountain.
Alan Cleanser says, I know it would be a lot of work, but if you look in reality, Swedish Moose only get 100 to 120 in score. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Well, now, but you also have, that would be Shiraz that are over there. I do. No, it wouldn't be. No. Shiraz, North America, right? It's a relative to Shiraz. They're the smaller moose.
I know nothing about it.
Or in Canada land, I should say. And I think it's the same in the States. I know further in the States, you guys have Shiraz. We have a lot of Shiraz and North American moose. And then there's Alaskan moose, which are up a little higher in the province. They're the monsters. They're just, Huge.
So
they get the big scores.
Alaskan moose are Yukon moose, or is that different too?
What, sorry?
Yukon moose. Jaxy babyface.
Jaxy babyface. I believe a Yukon moose, isn't that a nickname for the Alaskan moose? I believe.
Maybe, I don't know. I really don't. Gary X says, I've had mine since I was 19, 40 plus years ago. You got a challenge now.
I rocked my early years with a big goat, which I let grow out and then just let it take over my face.
Take
over?
over?
Are you a springbok now?
Yeah, I gotta look over the grass, you know? I did that. I think it was the second stream of release day. There was one hopping in front of me and I decided to imitate it, and then it stopped and I shot it. It was fun.
Actually, this could be a challenge. Can you shoot while hopping? That's the question.
I wish you could. That would be crazy. I mean, it would be some kind of inaccurate, but... Well, you can.
Can't. No, you can't get your gun to level out. You can't aim, let's say that. You can hip fire, I suppose.
Yeah, with a bow especially, you can click and then he starts to draw, and then when you jump, you release, but good luck hitting anything doing that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I was hoping to get one more thing before we go on our crazy Buffalo versus 223 escapades. A couple of male Springbok tracks here. Lettuce the Swifty, hello to you. And I did see your comment up there. I gotta go up and find that because I saw you wanted me to read it. Flinter is the coolest YouTuber ever. Please read my post. Well, thank you. And I read it. The hunter game, I'm going to post a pic of my best real-life whitetail deer in Discord, if that's okay. PS Discord 182. Would love to see it, dude. IRL hunting is probably the channel you want to post that in. Looking forward to it, though. Alright. You know what? I think it's time. It might take us a while to drop these guys. Or we'll kill a kudu and then do it.
Lessa kudu.
Yeah.
Lessa kudu. There's one on the road, too. Oh, it's a wildebeest on the road.
It is. Well, the kudu is a female anyway.
250 out.
Hey. I hit it. I should have went prone first. I keep forgetting to do that.
I've been trying to prepare with my 4570 long shots.
Yeah, that's...
Since you can only go to 150, you know, you gotta have that option, right?
Exactly.
There's the kudu.
You see it?
Yeah, it's right.
Hey.
I don't think I hit it. Again, trying to lift up so high, it's a stab in the dark.
Pretty much. Alright. Speed Racer and Mike Moore, thank you both so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. And with that failure, I think it's time. I will let you choose which outpost you want to go to first. And then I assume I'll go to the other one. Stace Helfrick, welcome to the stream, dude. You are just in time for some kind of interesting show.
Then I think I may head to here.
Where'd you go? Alright. I shall go here. Did you get a furnished apartment, or are you playing on a lawn chair and a coffee table? So, don't really have much furniture here, but I do have a desk and a chair, if that counts. Make sure you, just for fairness and stuff, drop every weapon that's not a 223.
Drop them all? But what if we see a diamond? I won't use anything other. I'm an honest...
Alright, okay. Fair enough.
I can. It's just if you see a really good diamond, you gotta have your loadout with you, no?
I mean, I'll just go back for it if I see that, I think. So, let me know when you're all set. I'll stand on the porch of the outpost, and then it shall be time.
2, 2, 3 with the polymer tips.
Out of curiosity, those of you guys that are watching, do you think either one of us will kill a Cape Buffalo? Oh, do you want me to change the time? It's pretty late.
Might not be a bad idea. It's nice to have. I don't know. What do you prefer? I like first thing in the morning for them, but
yeah,
I'm easy.
Let's do that so it doesn't get dark.
All right. This should be funny.
It should. But I want to know.
Quickly.
if you guys think either one of us can drop a Cape Buffalo with a 223 in under an hour. Is it 223 shooting time? It certainly is.
So what are the rules here? It just has to be a 220, or just has to be a Cape Buffalo with the 223. It doesn't necessarily have to be highest scoring or anything, or what are we doing?
Just first one to claim it. What voodoo is this? We are watching your perspective. Absolutely, I got real interwebs in an apartment now. All set?
All set, buddy.
3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. I imagine it's not going to go well. Nope, no chance. I think there is a chance that I'm not going to say what it is, as long as you have enough ammo. I've got 1,069 rounds. You think that's enough?
I did not bring that many. I don't have that much ammo for my 223. I never used the gun.
Fair enough. I might be running for a while till I see anything. Look at all these zones here, guys. Insane. You think it's Willowpeg or something?
Yeah, that is my newly forming Diamond Alley here for Africa. I've got so many need zones over there, it's sickening.
Sickening is a good thing.
Yes. I say sickening loosely in a very affectionate way. Maybe not the best term to use. I retract said
Maybe
statement.
not. Yeah. Was hoping I'd have a Cape Buffalo somewhere up here in the mountains. I imagine there is one.
I do.
Sit back and watch the show, says Wade.
I kid you not, as soon as I got here, I had a mating call from a male. And now from a female. I think they're moving away from me, though.
The sun effects on the binoculars are so good. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite parts of this map is how they have done the lighting and such. Okay, I got it. The group that we saw before, that 4 Easy, is coming your way.
Okay.
But I'm coming your way too, so, you know.
Well, we could sandwich it in the middle.
Yeah.
Glenn Yes says, the only way you'll kill a Cape Buffalo is to get stuck in its throat as it eats you, or it dies laughing as you tickle it with the 223. I thought a 223 was for coyotes, not for one of the big five. Yep, you're right. You're right. Mr. Theories, could you please tell me the max weight that foxes, red deer, and coyotes must be to be diamonds? Coyote is 25.5 roughly. Fox should be 14.6, 0.7, somewhere in there. Red deer right about 230. All kilograms. Would it be cruel or funny for the devs to add Diker? I think they would be so much fun to bow hunt, to be honest. I think it would be a blast. Stace says, seen 2 level 5 buffalo in the same herd, but don't own the 470. So are you just kind of letting them run around until you get it? Because that is something that I don't think I have the nerve to do. Have you heard any scream buck yet? I've not. I hear they have a very unique call, though. Do you think they should put a spotting scope in the game? I think it would be nice. Especially for like rabbits and stuff long range. I heard there's a new collar coming in the next patch. Apparently there are several new collars. Deadeye, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. And Youngish Teen, good to see you as well. Silvermoon has school tomorrow. Hope I don't miss one of Flinter's live streams. No worries. I don't think I'm planning on doing an early stream tomorrow. You never know, though. Are we about to actually have a buffalo just right in between us?
If you're walking towards me, then yes, and I've already shot some.
Nice. Stace says, yes I am. That's very patient. Have you gotten diamonds for every species yet? I've still got 3 or 4 here on Africa. I need scrub hair, I need springbuck, I need Cape Buffalo. That might be it. I think that's it. I'll donate $12 if you kill a diamond Jeff. Is there a Jeff around here that wants to sacrifice themselves for $12? Just want to check, you know. I chased one with my crossbow and it killed me, a level 5 cape. Well, not too surprising, but dang. Hope you get him. When do you usually stream, Flint? I always miss it. The only, like, scheduled stream I have is Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if I'm going to start scheduling more streams and get more consistent of a stream schedule, but we'll see. Still didn't find the wildebeest. Hope you can find them eventually, dude. Did you hear about them taking the value of the 470 down to 90k? I certainly did. I think that'll be good for a lot of people. Wade Keen, I'm hunting moose right now. Wish me luck. Hope you do well, dude. I saw 37 wildebeest at a feed zone also. That's a few. I found a Q, dude. Does that count? I bet I can kill one of those. Oh, there's a buffalo.
I've already shot it. Get away from my buffaloes.
I think it's a different one.
I don't know. I've shot all the ones on this slope. If you're on my slope toward in between you and me, I've shot 4 of them over here.
You're just shooting all of them?
Yep.
Fair enough.
You can't win if I've got shots in it, so...
Apparently.
Find your own buffalo. I gotta play the field, buddy. I gotta play the field.
I'll see if this one ends up running up this hill. Did you start streaming on Twitch yet? Yes, we've done 3 Twitch streams, 2 Madden and a The Hunter Classic. Many fun times. ZaggyDK is here as well as ZaggyKD. How do you guys end up showing up at the same time? But welcome to the stream, both of you. Good to see it. For those of you that are just joining, if you're curious what's going on, basically Beard and I are we're kind of doing a challenge. First one to kill a buffalo, the 223 wins. I don't think either one of us are going to win. Gotta be honest. Especially when I'm not even seeing a buffalo. Like, that is not helping my...
render now.
What's that?
I'm just shooting them till they run out of render, and yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. I ain't gonna lie.
Got any that are dropping percentage yet?
Nope. And I've got about 10 bullets in the one. 8, maybe, I guess.
I'm pretty darn certain I know how to do this, but whether or not it's going to work is a entirely different question. Can you do a video buffalo versus 20 gauge? I can try. I've never even shot a bison with one, so I can't imagine that going well, but we'll see. That's a tree. Got back from vacation today, says Stace. Always good to be home. It's always fun to go on vacation, but good to be home. I shot a 5.7-inch diker a few years back at night using a light, so did not mount it as there was nothing to mount of the head. I used a 243 with a 70 grain ballistic tip at about 80 meters. I imagine there is probably not much left of those little guys. Caitlin McClellan, I'm getting this game today. What is the best way to make money, and what gun do I buy first? Also, is it cross-play enabled? It's not cross-play. It's on all platforms, but not cross-platform. And the 243 is the gun you're going to start with. You don't actually have to buy one. You'll have it. And best way to make money is to just shoot everything you see. I've made a video on it. I really do recommend checking it out. It should definitely be helpful to you. And I know JaxyBeard's done one as well, so if there's anything you're not understanding from mine, or if you want a second opinion, go check out that. It should definitely help you out. Mario Garcia, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Turns out I'm just doing a running simulator while you do that challenge, Beard. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, man. It's not going so well. Oh, jeez. I don't have to worry about losing my consent because they're just refusing to die. So.
Yeah. Vector's got a good point. Maybe don't use polymer tip, go for the bleed damage. Food for thought. Interesting idea. The Lone Wolf says, see you later, man. Nice talking to you. No worries. Good to have you here. Have you ever considered adding a webcam to your gaming streams? Yeah, I don't see the need for it in a hunting game. When I move on to other games, which I certainly plan on doing in the future, not move on to other games. I don't think Call of the Wild's ever going away. But when I do have other games, I probably will have a face cam because, like, you're not really reacting in a hunting game. You're just kind of looking at the screen constantly. So I really don't see where it is necessary.
You know the futility of this, and Tricky was just pointed it out. These bullets aren't even going to penetrate their skin. Like,
I still think there's one way I can do it, but it's probably not going to present itself with the opportunity.
Do you want to give it a brain shot at like 5 meters?
That's an option as well, but that's not what I mean.
Heart at 5 meters?
Nope.
You want to shoot it with the 470 secretly? And
yes.
say it was 223? Yeah, I see.
100% quick, it's easy. Gosh, Joshua Gold Black, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Elite Sniper says, hey Flinter, I'm new to the stream. What's going on? Beard and I are basically doing a challenge. First one to kill a buffalo, the 223 wins. Neither one of us are going to win. I still haven't even found one, and I've been looking for 10 minutes. They're 1-ton creatures. I'm pretty sure they should be a little easier to spot.
You would think.
Yeah, well. I've got a zone for them. Oh, no. I don't have a zone for them here. They're hiding from all of my spots. It'd be interesting to see the harvest green with 5223 bullets in it. Yeah. It will be. I'm going to jump back here and see if any have wandered down to this lake, and if they haven't, I'm going to go to a different spot. Jaden Mott, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Any
Got
buffalo here yet?
Springbok here, that's for sure. Holy.
Brain at 1 meter doesn't even work, says TK. I guess if anybody would know, it'd probably be you.
I would think so. I'm about to put it to the test. I'm crawling up on 2 very not happy looking bison right now. Or buffalo.
Bison?
Yeah. Well, you know, bison, buffalo. Yeah,
It's the same thing. Tyler Scott, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. And Drayton, been streaming for about an hour. Nearly an hour left to go. Not quite, although if we get a buffalo down to 0 to 25 or 25 to 50 even near the end, we'll continue it. If we don't, I'm not really worried about it. Am I going the right way? Nope. You're running like crazy, yeah, just to try to find a buffalo. You're gonna win a gravestone with your name on it. Yeah, that's probably more likely. How do I say that? What else can I say? That's how that's pronounced. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Say says, where you start in the savannah, the lake behind is a gold mine for animals. That's where I seen all the wildebeest. So, yes. This one, I think. What have you shot? Just a bunch of, like, average size animals. 1 gold wildebeest. And kudu. Hey, we did get a gold kudu. Any tips for leveling up? Just try to shoot everything you see, man. Can you do a video, Buffalo versus 20 gauge? Please read my comment. I shall try, but no promises. And it is that lake. Is YouTube your full-time job? At the moment, yes. I hope for that to be a permanent thing, but you never know. Life can throw a lot of things at you. You know what it doesn't throw at me? Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Throwing no buffalo my way. I'm offended. Have you tried that lake down here? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm actually following some to it right now.
Nathaniel says... Sorry?
It's just hard to get close to them when they're traveling, because if you move any quicker than a prone when you're inside 100, they just book it.
Indeed. Nathaniel says, I just shot my first K-Buffalo, which was a silver shot, 3 silver pigs, and a black kudu. Yeah, the mountainous kudu are a little too common at the moment, but apparently that is going to be fixed. Sasquatch Rules, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. I'm trying to get my friend to become a Schuster. Well, it would be very much appreciated. I appreciate the effort. They get so spooked so easy, running or walking is not an option. Well, basically what I'm trying to do is just to get a warning call so I know that there's one in existence on my map. Why do you keep skipping my chats? I'm mainly just not seeing them, dude. I apologize, but we do have 337 people in here, so it's kind of difficult to keep up. Careful what you say, you'll get trampled. Yeah, probably, dude. Stay says, I'm on Xbox. Mr. Engineer, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Howdy, boy. Hope you got running shoes on. Yeah. Like 4 inches shorter from all this running. I'm wearing my feet down. Kayla Hawk, good to see you. Am I saying your name right, by the way? I'm not sure. And Ted Wentz, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. Zepfan says, hey, gotta go. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. No worries, dude. Glad to have you here for a moment. Jurassic Room currently making a Boston butt and a side of corn pudding. I don't know what the corn pudding is, but that sounds amazing. Is it worth it to buy the map? Absolutely.
Oh, by far and large.
So much fun. Would you like to hunt in Spain? I would. I don't know what there is to hunt in Spain, though. I really don't. Can you do a shotgun versus springbuck challenge? Has the shotgun integrity been fixed? Does anybody know that?
I have not put it to the test myself, so I really can't comment, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot. Mojo3026 has finally caught one of these. Glad to have you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Stay says, I'm on Xbox, so sorry if the lake ain't a gold mine on your map. I think it is, though. I'm pretty sure I've had a lot of luck there. Is it possible to get a Melanocytic Buffalo? I imagine not, because there's a black fur type. How big is a Diamond Buffalo? Trophy rating wise is like 152 or something like that. And horn wise, very. It's about my best answer. Jake Bogg says buying the map tomorrow, and I'm stoked to start hunting. Stoked for you, dude. You shall have a blast, I guarantee it. What did I miss? Asked David Monson. Not much. We're currently trying to do a 223 versus Buffalo challenge, and I still haven't seen a Buffalo, so I'm slightly behind. Probably Ibex in Spain. Did you get a chance to see the Nat Geo article on Pronghorn? I've not yet. I do need to go look at that. When is the next update / patch coming out? I assume maybe Thursday. I don't know if TK is still here and could enlighten us, or if he knows. Oh, he says right him off to bed, so he at least was still here. What are your thoughts on the new patch that is coming out? Mixed feelings. I think it might make things a little too easy. There we go. But I do like some of it, especially the fixes to like the kudu and stuff. Warning calling from that far away. Of course I get a north wind.
I agree. I'm pretty pumped about all the bug fixes and stuff coming through with this new patch. I think having the colors, yeah, you know, I mean, they don't have them in real life, but if we can make use of them here, it's only going to add to the game. I don't think that'll take too much away from it.
Yeah, I must agree.
Yeah. Spook distance, well, I don't know about that one. I mean, it'll make life easier, but I like the challenge. I've really been enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as you there. Really been enjoying it. Devin Nicely asks, do you think they'll add turkeys like they have in Classic? I certainly hope so. I think they could do an amazing job with them.
Yeah, I think that'll be great. I'm curious, though, what the next is going to be, what they add, because I'm sure it'll be another species. Is probably what they'll probably do next. You think it's going to be something here in Africa where all this hype is, or do you think maybe they'll add it to one of the other maps, like, for instance, turkeys or mule deer? I mean, hey, you never know, right? Like,
you never know. I hope it's Africa, and I think it will be Africa, to be honest. Just
I feel like they're setting up for greater kudu.
Yeah, would love that. Would love it. Toxic Equation says, just started playing the Hunter Classic. Good to hear it, dude. Hope you're enjoying yourself with it. Can I get a shout out as Chase Landis? You certainly can. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Would like to see some primitive style hunting like spear and atlatl with some skill attributed to them. That would be kind of awesome. Have you ever seen that atlatl, Beard?
Pretty cool. Yeah, not a whole lot, but yeah, I think it would be cool to use. I think it would be a different aspect to the game, that's for sure.
Certainly.
It'd change a lot of the mechanics.
This is his son. Shot a cap with the 30-30. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing though. How do you guys stay so peppy and hyped all the time? What's the secret on that, if you don't mind? If you're talking about like during streams and stuff, at least for me, it's just that I genuinely enjoy doing this, so I don't really have to actively think about staying hyped or anything. It just is a thing. It happens.
I fully agree. That's my thing. I love to stream. I love hanging out with our stream fam. It pumps you up, man. There's something about it. When you're done, you get out of your stream and you're like, okay, what are we doing? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Poor Mrs. B.
That's a big wildebeest.
I came back down over to this lake because they were all traveling this way. But nothing here as of yet. I'm kind of lying in wait.
Yeah, I've checked that lake twice, actually. They weren't there. I think I've seen tracks or physically seen every other species except for buffalo.
I got something coming in on me right now. I've put so many bullets in the buffalo. That one I have, God, I don't know how many. Must be close to 20.
Jeez. Silvermoon says, congrats on your diamond warthog. Almost forgot, just in case you didn't see the comment on the video. I probably saw it. I have not responded to comments on the last few videos. I really need to do that. I'm getting behind on stuff lately. Christopher says, hype comes from 31,000 followers. Well, hey, that's definitely a part of it. If the devs...
I gotta be honest, I had just as much hype, though, when I had a couple people in my stream back in the day. There's just something about it, you know?
Yeah.
About people come to hang out, and they enjoy hanging out with you and doing what you're doing. It's like making friends.
It is. That's exactly the way I would put it. If the devs put in Diker, you can get the African version of musk deer diamond. Low-hanging fruit, forgive me. Jeez. Can't live it down, man. Cannot do it.
Well, some things are just meant to stick, man. That musk deer was like crazy glue for you.
Apparently so, yeah. I'll never get away from it. Hunter Kitten says, I found a level 5k buffalo between 1,700 and 2,000 pounds, but he gave me the slip. Tracked him for an hour real time before he mixed up his tracks, and I lost him. If you got a zone that he was at, head back there. He's likely to be there at some time if you just try different times, or even sit there and wait for him if you have to. Spook this one out here. A lot of times they run up on this hill, and then they want to come back down, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them in and around down here either. Figured they'd come back. I had them in that whole little back valley over there. And they just decided to take off and do their own thing. Yeah. They did the Buffalo Boogie.
They did.
Off they went.
Had to have gone down this hill, and of course, as the wind is, that's not going to be fun, but I shall give pursuit. Justin, do you hunt in real life? I certainly do, mainly whitetail and turkey, but the occasional small game as well. I want to see JaxyBeard use the recurve on buffalo.
By recurve, do you mean compound bow? Yes, I can do that. Yes.
How long have you had this hunting game channel? 3 and almost a half years. Roman Gaskell, welcome to the stream, man. Going well. We are, well, it was going well. Then we got into a challenge of trying to be the first one to kill a buffalo with a 223, and I still have yet to actually see a buffalo. So.
Yeah, still unclear as to why we agreed to this.
Same.
Oh wait, I did it. I'm just here for the ride. Thank you, Flinter.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's all a ploy. We all talked about it. There's a plan.
I have hit many a buffalo now, and nothing is happening.
Wonder why.
I just can't seem to permeate that skin with a bullet.
I imagine you'd need to hit them like 30 times, unless you can penetrate to something, which I still think I can if I can actually find one.
Well, I haven't been able to take spine, had a good shot on it. Haven't been able to take heart, had a good shot on it. Put a couple into the brain there on the last one I shot at. Didn't really make much difference.
Yeah.
It's just not penetrating. I mean, it's a really small gun. But, you know, it's just a little 223. Might as well take the 22.
Honestly, it shoots faster. It might not be such a bad thing.
That's what I'm wondering. You know?
Sinso1434, thank you so much for subscribing. And I think I missed Alan Patrick. Thank you as well. Welcome to both of you to the Schuster Army. You should do a classic stream, says Toxic Equation. We actually did one, I think it was Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Definitely have plans of doing more, though. Thanks for the shout out. 8 friends jealous now. How people play this game and listen to the stream? Maybe have it on in the background, or if they have 2 monitors, just stick it on one of the others. They should add baboons. Somebody said that yesterday too. Is that something that's consistently hunted in Africa? Like, I know it can be hunted.
We've got their noises. That's what you hear calling all the time.
Is that what it is?
So, yeah, baboons are there. Henry was telling me that's what it was.
See, that's the advantage I have in this community. Like, there's people from everywhere. Like, any map they add, there's going to be people that know what's going on.
Yep. It's a beautiful thing.
Dustin asks, have you ever killed a black bear? In game, hundreds. In real life, no. There they is.
I have. In real life, I don't like to hunt them much anymore, to be honest, just because I don't like the taste of them. And I am a fill your freezer kind of guy.
Fair enough. I think I finally hit one. When is the next live stream? Either tomorrow or Thursday. Earlier than this, though. Closer to, like, midday, maybe a bit after. By the way, guys, if you are looking for more streams, we are doing them over on Twitch as well. The link to that is in the description below, twitch.tv/FlinterGaming, if you want to follow me over there so you get notified when we go live. We're doing things like Classic. We'll probably do a Call of the Wild stream or 2 over there. Madden 19. I'm definitely going to start up Rocket League soon. I was playing that again last night. Man, that's a fun game. Have you been back into Rocket League much? I know you got started there.
Yeah, you know, well, I haven't had much of a chance since Africa came out, but my boy really likes it. So he says, Dad, I'm going to show you a few things here, a thing or two in Rocket League. You want to play? I'm like, okay. So I played with him for about an hour the other day before we took off to my friend's place. And it was fun, man. It was fun. I'll tell you, he's pretty good for an 8-year-old.
Did you do any 1v1s or anything?
Just him and I against each other a couple times. Then we played against bots together.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gonna have to do a little more practice if you want to beat the old man, boy. Felt good to say because I really thought he was gonna kick my butt. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been tracking the wrong buffalo. I'm glad I looked right there. I did hit this one. We're on the board, boys. They are hunted as a pest here in South Africa. We don't eat them, but still fun to hunt. Well, if that's the case, then I'm all for them being added.
Oh, are you onto the ones that, dude? If those are the ones that were over in the area I was hunting here, they're riddled with my bullets already.
The one that I just shot was not hit from the looks of it.
None of them had dropped below 75 to 100.
They could have stopped bleeding, but there was no blood on the tracks as I was coming up.
Well, yeah, give it a try. If my name's on the board, it's not a valid win.
Are we back on the Rocket League talk now? Hey, Pocket Muffin, good to see you here. Pocket Muffins, even. Yes, we are.
Well, I have to say, anybody that has not tried Rocket League, I mean, how long's the game been out? I only just
2015?
Yeah, right. And it's 2018, and I'm only just starting. And I'm sorry that I never played the game sooner.
It's amazing. It really is. So much fun. Phoenix Tears, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry to cut you off, Beard.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't cut me off. I was pretty much done saying what I was saying. I'm just really impressed with the game, that's all.
Indeed. So much fun. Gamer Guy 80 Kilo is Diamond Potential Kudu. At the moment, anyway. Bonafide Redneck says, bad news, Flinter and Jaxy. My girl shot a K Buffalo, got 67%, only hitting skull, jaw, and brain with the 7mm.
Oh, jeez.
Really? Because I've had spine be 100. What is that? Kudu. Benno Venzel, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. They should add elephant and lion. They might at some point. We've been speculating. We think maybe what they might end up doing is essentially having it as like a DLC or an animal you can use in-game cash to buy a tag for. We know they have a rhino model from the missions, and if you haven't done the missions, I'm not going to go any further with that. I don't want to spoil anything, but they mention it.
Oh, sorry. I just tried to block out the spoilers.
Yeah, no worries.
It's been hard to do, man. Just kidding.
They mention it at the beginning that there's a rhino on the map, and you do get to see it, and I'm going to leave it at that. Dawkins Gaming, good to see you, dude. How was your streams today? I know you were streaming for a while. Hunter Kitten says, I think I might be the only one I know who's capable of losing a 1-ton animal. Well, I mean, I've been following them around for how long now and got one shot off. Did you just shoot?
No, sir.
Oh, what did I just hear? I don't know what that was. They gotta add black wildebeest, red hartebeest, greater kudu baboons, leopard, impala, and gemsbuck. Hey, I'd be down for all of those. Absolutely. I see lions and such to be more a classic thing than Call of the Wild, to be honest. I mean, I could see it in both. I don't see why it would be more suited for classic. Am I even tracking the red buffalo anymore? I'm completely lost. Something tells me we should have chosen the 243 or something.
243, I feel, would have done this, yes. The 223, I feel like we're just shooting a concrete wall.
To be fair, the 223 can do it as well, but it's gonna take a few more shots, I do believe. Are you playing on Xbox? No, I am on PC. Michael Musser, if you remember me, I'm an OG from ZagDK. Love you. I remember the name. I definitely remember from a long time ago, dude. Good to see you here. Back in the old days. A year ago. Crazy.
Time does fly. Things change so much, so fast nowadays. It's just crazy, isn't it?
It is. I don't even know. That's about as well as I could explain it. Time flies.
That it most certainly does. And, you know, hey, I'm okay with it. It's just, when you see the changes that occur in things, much like a game like this, in the course of a year, wow.
Yeah. Pretty much a year ago, we didn't have Medved, nor did we have Africa. Crazy.
That's right, yeah. Well, I started when Medved basically came out.
Yeah.
That was about the time I got into things. Look at all the melanistics. Wow.
Which one of you guys did I shoot? Let's choose
like
a male.
4. You see that Springboks? Kudu there? That's probably...
I'm pretty sure you said something, but I was unleashing World War II. Ooh, do I have a glitch one? Does that count? It's just standing there. It's giving a warning call, but I just shot 6 times. That's leaving. Okay. Never mind. It's all good. Dysfunctional Twig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hunter Kitten, have you two tried hunting the buffalo with a compound bow and 600 grain arrows? I shot completely through a level 4 male right lung to pelvis about 23 yards away. I have done it a little bit. Need to do more. I'm planning on doing a video on it soon. You have, Beard?
Yeah, tons of fun. Tons of fun. Don't have enough footage yet, but yeah, I've been working on a video with the bow hunting. I've been bow hunting everything out here. I just dropped it for the 223, but it's been part of my regular loadout. It's a blast.
I have what I think is lung blood. Vital hit. And then a bunch more vital hits that are definitely not that. Is it you? It is. He's still 75 to 100, so I wouldn't be too worried.
I'm not. Seems to be a thing here, man. I put some into these. I started with, well, probably like 200, a little over 200 shots, and I'm down to 140.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, man, I've been shooting pretty hard. And it's running. I think they're up there by you now.
Oh, I got one to drop, 50 to 75. We're doing it. It gonna happen. Which gun is that? 223. For those of you that have no idea what we are doing, first one to drop a K Buffalo with a 223 wins. Are we dumb? Yes. Are we doing it anyway? Yes. How have we been, Ass Twig? Pretty good, and we still need to get back together to play Rocket League or something one of these days. It's been a while. It really has. How much does the DLC cost? $7.99 US or the equivalent in your currency? Jax, you should be a narrator or an audible reader. I have to agree, but preferably when someone's not just firing away with a rifle over him. I know you guys probably heard nothing of what he said. I could hear it, obviously, because it's playing into my ears a little differently than what you guys are hearing as I'm shooting over it, but it's a thing. I got another vital hit. I don't understand. Something's not right there.
Well, little vitals, yeah. It's like getting a vital hit with, before they do all the adjustments, when you take a 243, shoot a moose, if you got lung, but it would still take forever to die. It's like, ugh. Yeah,
and I think once you get a single vital hit, even if you hit them more because the vital hit's like the maximum you can get, it kind of shows a vital hit every time. Boota says we're at 31K. I still see it as 39.99.
It just rolled back down.
Yeah. 50 to 75 though. We gonna do it. Got almost 30 minutes left. Winner gets $20 from someone, says Dizzy Duke. Maybe? I don't know if that was actually... I kind of just wanted to do it to do it. Did he go that way? I hope so. The wind will be better. There we go, 31,001. Thank you guys all so much. Literally, we hit 30K on release day of Africa, which was, what, 4 or 5 days ago? You guys are some kind of insane. I cannot thank you enough for the incredible support you've shown.
Congratulations, buddy. You absolutely deserve it. Not just doing work, but, honestly, man, you make some pretty dang good content. And I think we have 315 people here right now that would agree with me. Cheers, my man.
Well, I really appreciate that. And as the sublords are rolling in, Michael Walters, Chase Varner, Playing Like a Noob, and Rotten, thank you all so much for subscribing. Welcome all of you to the Schuster Army. A vital hit with the 223, says John Tullen. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Winner can have the 35 cents left of my Staples copy card. Sergio says, well done for the 31K champ. Thank you, and thank you to all of you guys for making it possible. Beard, you are a strong second, says Richard Light.
What? Sorry?
I'm
strong
not,
second for what? What was the first? I don't understand.
I'm not sure. If you put up good content, people will want to watch. Well done on 31K. Well, I really appreciate that, man. And thank you all of you for the congratulations in chat. And BDK Lane, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Did I miss anything good? We're shooting Buffalo with a 223.
Stream's always good.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's fun times. iVlog says we need Beard versus Zaggy. Should probably be a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, except, I've said this before. I'm not really the versus type guy.
Yeah.
I got kind of waylaid here today. It's not really my thing. I prefer to go out and hang out and have a good time. You know, like this is fun, don't get me wrong, but hey, I've seen you in a while and we're just kind of running around here. I'd rather go and, you know, slaughter together.
Can't blame you there. Lettuce the Swifty says, did you like my fish? I did. That was a really good one, dude. Now it's time for a road to 32,000. I suppose it is. Was modding ever announced or mentioned for this game in the past? Oh, I guess I'm getting up and running without trying. No, actually.
No.
Is this guy just gonna straight up die? He's running for forever, and if he does, I might need to go get a four-wheeler. What do we got going here? Cut back this way? That's a trot, so he is not gonna die from the current bullets. 25 to 50, though. He's going down. I think we're gonna do this. As long as we don't lose him. He went this way. He's at a run again. See, I don't know if I spooked him or if that's because of his sort of death that's happening. Killer Peter Jr., I must have missed you being in here, but see you later, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Boiling Water 69. I might have said your name wrong, I don't know, but thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. You should make an Instagram. I definitely should. I need to get on the social medias. I really don't do enough. I think that's our Buffalo running away. Is it him? Is it you? Oh, he's 0 to 25. Get steady. I'm running out of breath. Where'd he go? I hit the ground in front of me. This whole running thing. Oh, wait. Is he dead? Nah, it's a dark spot on a rock. Home stretch, though. I might have got one more hit in him. Things must die. Well, one thing must die anyway. Run, JaxyBeard. Flinter is going to get a four-wheeler. Hey, I might. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going AFK. Not anytime soon.
It was.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, no worries. It was the best. One of my favorite moments. I was hunting with Mrs. B on Medved, and she had to run and attend to something, so I got a four-wheeler and pushed her down into the frozen river. It was pretty good.
Oh, fantastic! Did you really?
Yeah, I wish I would have recorded that.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah,
that would have been great.
It was. I think it was when my my recording software wasn't working properly, and I finally got that fixed. But of course, with that being the case, I didn't have time to tab out. She said she'd only be a minute or two, and that was definitely the case. Doge, how you doing, man? Doing well. I think we're about to take down a K Buffalo with a 223. I can't wait to see how many rounds we got into it. Oh my god, he's dead. Yes. It's been done. This is all you need, guys. Don't worry about the 470. 223 is all you need. I'm taking a screenshot of this just because it was the thing.
Bacon.
Sean Johns, thank you so much for the donation. Congrats on over 31k subs. You deserve it all and much more. Well done, my friend. Dude, I really appreciate that. You guys have been amazing. I really cannot thank you all enough. I think this still glitches things. Not bad. Let's just confirm. First shot was a left lung. And I assume that's why he went down. I just don't understand why. Alright. We hit him 12 times. One vital, the rest were all flesh and not really even close. What?
You still got integrity.
I do.
That many shots with it out. Oh wow, that's hilarious.
I actually missed that. That's true. That's amazing. I didn't really think it could be done.
Well, there you go.
Yes, and shout out to, I believe it was Sergio who suggested it. I'm just glad that I did it because that's something I'm going to be able to say. Yeah, I killed a Cape Buffalo with the 223. It's easy. Speaking of killing things.
Oh yeah, easy. Took us how long?
45 minutes. I mean, once I found one, it wasn't too bad.
Well, I don't know, man. I was up on mine, and they just got away from me. I couldn't keep up to them.
And I'll be honest, I think had I not gotten that long hit, which just happened to be perfectly broadside, I don't know how many shots I would have needed. Integrity, yes, somehow. Finally bagged my first diamond with your tips from your marathon stream the other night. That is directed towards you, Mr. Beard.
Oh, fantastic. Right on, man. I'd love to hear it. Love to see the diamonds when you guys get them. Make sure to drop them in the Discords, guys.
Indeed. There is nothing, I said this on my classic stream last night, there's nothing more motivating to me than seeing someone else's success in these games.
Yes.
Nothing makes me want to go out and look for those diamonds, look for rares, whatever, like seeing someone else do it.
You know, it's funny you say that, Flinter, because truthfully, man, that is why I really like doing the guides, because I know it's helping people. You know, when they come and they tell you, you helped me so much with this and that, you know. And I mean, it just, yeah, it motivates you. It motivates you to go and do more. Do more videos, you know, get more involved. I love it.
Indeed. Your consex fell off, yeah. Can't imagine why.
I might be riding next to a buffalo at the moment. Is that wrong? When he hit me.
I wish you were streaming. That would be so funny to see. Riding next to a buffalo.
Yeah, just kind of cruising along with him.
Stop your
About to get off
jumping.
and shoot him in the face.
Really? Hiding behind a tree now, too? Springbuck, man. I love them, but I hate them. I hate the jump. I mean, the jumping around's cool, don't get me wrong, but I hate how they do it because I can't ever get a beat on them. You gotta start jumping before I get my shot off. Or I can miss the neck. I'll get him eventually. I don't think I am gonna get him. I lost my breath right before I shot. Yeah, I think the 243 is probably more well suited for things like Springbuck, huh? Still haven't got the achievement for killing an albino, even though I've killed 5. Why? I think it does have to be an albino deer. If you haven't had that specifically, that could be why. Or maybe if you're playing offline, because actually my first albino was a deer, but... Oh, that's a buffalo. 223 challenge again. No chance. But,
I see Crimson has asked you if you've tried killing a buffalo with a handgun. Have you tried the 454 yet?
I've actually not, and apparently it works quite well. Even with the scope, I would rate it up there with the 470. The penetration is the same, so definitely something I need to check out.
I haven't tried it yet either. I know some people are doing it and claiming good results with it. Yeah, I just put the 470
Tell you what.
and set it down. Whoa.
Bacon.
I'll have to go give it a shot here. Sergio, thank you so much for the donation. I always keep my word, mate. Don't worry about it. And I will tip Mr. B for his next stream a little something. Hey, I like that.
Oh, you're quite all right, buddy. You don't need to do that. Just showing up and giving the support is more than enough for myself, my friend. You know, being here with Flinter is just, it's always a treat. We always have a good time. That was a bit of a different one, I got to admit.
Do you want to, you got your 454 somewhere, right?
Yeah, I can grab it, absolutely. Is there time? Where are we at?
We got about 10 minutes. Thought we could go see if we can drop one quickly if we're lucky enough to find one. Do I have...
Drop that 223 and never touch it again.
I can't believe that. That one random lung shot actually happened. I need this. And this. I'm running out of 470 ammo. I can't imagine why.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I was hoping they'd be hanging out down at this lake, and I don't see them. Could go check the other lake. They do tend to hang out there as well, but almost every time I come here, they're down here. They were actually here before the stream. There were like 15 of them. And then they were all gone before we started. They were at the other end, a couple of them, but...
Yeah, I guess that happens, though, right?
I suppose. 357 challenge against Buffalo. I bet that would be easier. I really do. I think you could get multiple vital hits.
Yeah.
50 penetration versus 20. Did I miss the 223 versus Buffalo? Yes, it actually happened. Somehow I managed to bring one down. I got one random lung shot. Do you know if we'll get back the extra money from the 470 and the rifle ammo when the new update comes out? I'm guessing so, but it's hard to say. What was that?
I mean, they did, remember they gave us at one point a bunch of money. I think, was it with the rabbits? It was around
somewhere
that time.
Around that time, yeah.
Yeah, we all got a big chunk of cash, so I don't think they'll be stingy about it. They're pretty good that way. They like to listen to people and keep people happy, so I think we'll get it back.
I think so. Silvermoon has an albino coyote standing in front of her in classic. That is so cool. Would love to see a picture of that in Discord. I don't remember if you hunt turkey or not, but if you do, what do you use? I use 12 gauge with birdshot. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use as well. I've got my grandfather's Remington Model 1187. They used to be called Model 1100. Deborah Atkins, how do you get the DLC maps? If you're on console, I know you got to go to the store. On Steam, it's just under DLCs. Do you know about console? You should know a little more than me. If you could explain that a bit.
Yeah, if you're on Xbox, you just go into the store, just search up the Hunter Call of the Wild, and you'll see all the DLCs there. I've been told for the PS4, what you need to do is actually specifically search for Verhunga. Yeah, if you put in the Call of the Wild, apparently it wasn't showing up. We had a lot of people on launch day on PS4 that were not able to get into the game. And they thought it just wasn't released. But what it was is they couldn't find it. So definitely something to consider, guys.
Indeed. Not sure if we're going to get a buffalo with the 454, but I want to get this wildebeest if nothing else. Oh, and there he is.
So I wanted to ask you, before you get too far away from me, you're talking about the turkey hunting and stuff. And it's something I plan on. It'll be the first year that I actually add turkey into my rotation of hunting here. And I've got a hunt already planned around it. However, I'm going to get a rifle. And so... I wasn't sure if a 20 gauge was going to be anywhere near close enough. That was awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
The reason I wanted a 20 gauge is I wanted a good bird rifle too.
Hey, you're gonna maybe sacrifice a tiny bit of range and not much? That was a big one. 80% could seg 849 gold. But yeah, 20 gauge is fine. I used to hunt them with a 410 when I was younger.
Okay, see, I wasn't sure. I mean, I've never hunted turkey, and it's nice to be able to talk to people that have and get a little bit more info on it, other than what you read online, because, sources, they're a thing.
They are. And while we're on the topic, just something you should be aware of, turkeys are tough. You can get, like, if you clip them in the head and don't really get them good, sometimes they're kind of still alive, and you have to find a way to kill them. I don't want to get too gruesome on stream, but that's not exactly very fun when that happens. So that's the one thing with the 20 gauge. But then 20 gauge, it's got its upsides and stuff as well. A lot of them, are you looking at like a semi-auto?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I've also heard of guys going and hunting turkey with big caliber rifles as well, like, and just, taking headshots with it. I didn't know how feasible that was. Yeah.
So that's the thing in fall turkey here. Spring turkey is shotgun only.
Okay.
But yeah, a couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, my brother and I were turkey hunting with my dad. He took us out. He of course had the one gun, and then whichever one of us... Oh well. Whichever one of us, whoever's turn it was, because, like, he would take my brother squirrel hunting, then me, then my brother, then me, and then whoever hunted squirrel last, the other person got to hunt deer next, stuff like that. It happened to be on my brother's turn, and we had a 243 hunting them. And
we got a whole bunch of wildebeest right here, bud. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Thank you.
But, they're reasonably close, so we gotta be careful moving in.
Yeah, we'll sneak over that way. Gary X, thank you so much for the donation. Here's the $5 as promised for the 223 kill. Well done. I really appreciate it, man. Really, really do you guys support. I don't know what to say anymore. It's incredibly humbling.
Something strange has happened with your, I don't know if you've seen that on stream.
What's that?
Your donation message.
What?
I think your Streamlabs is expanded too big on OBS.
Okay.
Sorry,
I didn't.
All you got was here $5. It was quite large.
I'll have to check into that. I haven't really been looking at the actual stream window, so I shall take a look.
Gotcha, buds. No problem.
But yeah, where was I going with? Oh yeah, so basically we were shooting them like right behind the wing, even with a 243. But a large caliber rifle, I know my dad pretty much decapitated one with a 7mm years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
See, and that's kind of where my head was at. Like, I've got a beautiful 30-06. My buddy's bringing his 308 for this hunt. There'll probably be a 270, and it's all bigger rifles. We got 410s, and we've got all of our bird guns, 22s and stuff like that. But I was thinking of picking something up that could kind of multitask for me. I want to. Oh, are they gonna move off?
Yeah, it looks that way. Do you want to pick one out to try to get?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't bring. I guess I'm going 454. I didn't grab my 7mm. Oops. Like 150.
Okay, looking good.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, shoot. I actually got that.
The same one.
Oh, maybe I didn't get it.
Did we shoot the same one?
Maybe.
I think we did.
Well, it died.
The hillside is alive. My lord, there was a bunch we didn't see there.
Yeah. Just looking for big old horns. I don't see any.
Just putting random shots out there in the dark.
I can't blame you. Caleb Sears says, tell Beard I use a Benelli 20 gauge semi-auto and it works beautifully. Definitely would look into it. Well, there you go. That's a bunny. I don't have my 22 anymore either, but I'll shoot a bunny with a 470 if I have to. Have you done it effectively yet?
By what, sorry?
Have you got a bunny with the 470 yet?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I haven't think I've
got
done
a bunny ethically yet. I haven't had it with integrity. We got one that's stuck on the hillside here. Oh, no, he's finally moving off.
That one?
She just kept coming back.
Huh. Yep, we both hit it. Oh, that's nice. Weird. Look at the stream. That is weird. I don't like that.
What?
With its horn on the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's creepy. Let's move on from that. Got a couple of minutes left. We'll go see if we can get this rabbit or something. Where in the map are you right now? Right up here. This poor lake is getting blown up, but it's a thing. It happens. You were 0 for 25, was I? I managed to get the lumbar spine somehow. By the way, have you noticed Kudu don't have a lumbar spine?
They're kind of spineless,
Well, spineless creatures. They're lesser, their greater brothers probably have them.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Zeggy KD, good stream. Yeah, it's been good. Been fun. Managed to kill a buffalo with a 223, so I'm happy. That'll be the achievement of the day, I'm pretty certain for myself. Also, I've tried... yeah. I hear them. I think they're coming this way, aren't they?
They're little baggers.
Yee.
Where are they?
Apparently they stopped. Let's get them.
Oh.
Oh.
So this is probably a rabbit need zone right here. I really don't want to pick that up there.
Yeah. Oh, I seen him going through the brush.
I mean, of all places to go, get out of the tall stuff.
How are we ever supposed to hit him in that? Or see him, no less.
Something we have to do, though, and we were talking about this before we got things rolling here. We were talking about it in Discord, in fact, in the barbershop. Dude, we got to do some drives on this map.
Ooh, that could be some kind of insane.
Yeah, apparently it's quite easy. A couple guys on quads pushing the wildebeest herds around.
Huh.
Yeah.
Buffalo in a drive? Imagine that.
Oh, man alive. That could be fun. Definitely be a lot of fun. So we should try. Maybe set it up for a stream.
Yeah. I don't know where they went. Oh, well. What gun is that? The Bunny Ethical 470?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Can you kill a buffalo with a 7mm or a 338? Definitely. I've got him with the 7mm. If you want to go look at my Africa chill hunt and skip towards like the end, maybe the 12-minute mark, 10-minute mark, somewhere in there, I actually did it with the 7mm if you want to see how. And apparently brain shots work too. I've not done that. Where are you living at and how is it? I am still pretty much in the same area of the state, just a little more into town where there's actual internets. And it's great. A little warm because I'm kind of down in the valley rather than up on top of the pretty much mountain that I was on. So the heat just kind of sticks down here. It's very humid, but you know, I'll definitely trade that to have the interwebs and be able to stream because as I've been saying, I love it. So many funs. What there's not so many of is animals, I've noticed. Can you try to heart shot a buffalo with a 7mm so we know if it's good or not? I can try, not gonna be able to this stream. We're pretty much done. I just want to find something to shoot here to wrap up with. Bunny twacks. Trot? I never really paid attention. Were the latent ones like trot and stuff?
I didn't recall them trotting. I thought that was a little strange when I saw that on here too. I haven't been back to latent to look, and I have all kinds of questions. Yeah,
speaking of latent and stuff, I wonder, because we've noticed it. Updates seem to reset populations and stuff. JC Steele, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. But yeah, that could be a thing.
I should really go back and take a look at Diamond Alley and see what's happening there.
Probably albino diamonds. Oh wow, he busted from that far? Jeez, man.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Let's just drop down over this hill, see if we see anything. If not, we'll probably wrap it up. Stay says, I bet if you hit one hair on one of the rabbits, you would kill them. With the 470? Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. Don't think you're wrong. A speckled goose. Elk season starts up here soon for me. Who's pumped? I want to hunt elk. I want to hunt elk. Trigger Mike says, sorry again, I was late to the stream. No worries, dude. No need to be sorry for that. Never really expect anyone to be here, but then for some reason a couple of people show up and they just like talk to me and it's fun. There's a rock.
Wow. I don't know, man. Take a shot on a tree?
I might have to. Rocco Heron, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sadly, we are just getting wrapped up, but if you want to see more, there's a buffalo. JaxyBeard will be streaming 50 minutes, right?
Yep, that's right, at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 7 o'clock Eastern.
So there shall be more of the Africa huntings happening very, very soon?
Very soon. I cannot wait. And this has been nice because, you know, I often don't get a chance on stream days to actually just get to play. So I've got a chance to just hang out today, which is fun on your stream, man. It's been a blast.
It has been. Went a little off the rails for about 45 minutes there chasing the buffalo, but hey, it was fun. Bass Angler, Mr. Flinter, you're my dad, Mr. Zaggy is my son, and Mr. Beard is my granddaddy. I'm slightly confused, but hey.
Alright.
We're all a family, I just heard. I'm nearly certain. Oh, yeah.
There's a rabbit right there, 250, little bugger, just taunting me. She's kind of a neat color.
She's right here at 50. If you want to assist me, we can do some similar things as we did earlier, possibly. Where is you?
I've not seen her as of yet.
She's just down over this little drop in front of us. I can hear her. She's coming right up. Oh, that is perfect.
I can hear her as well.
Perfect. She read the script. Look at those horns shining. Oh my god.
I love it.
And she's gonna start drinking. I think she's drinking the zone now. Well, either way, I don't think it matters.
Take that shot?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, shoot.
You're an invalid target.
Ah! Help!
There
it is. Whoa!
I've been here before.
That was some kind of cool.
I had deja vu for a minute, man. Oh, on your streams.
Oh man, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, you got her like double lung stomach on your last shot, and I pretty much did the same actually.
Well, my first shot was right on spine.
Your first shot, well, mine was, it didn't even make it. I cannot see yours, but it's flesh, so I'll believe that it's probably just not penetrating. Wow.
I don't know. I was using the 454.
I should have done that. We even talked about it. I used the 470.
I just assumed.
Had to kill it. Yeah, well, you assumed correctly. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh well.
That's awesome. Right on, man. That was fun.
It was. So I think that is gonna do it for the stream. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. And if you haven't checked out JaxyBeard, be sure to do so. He is streaming the game in 45 minutes. If you want to throw Flinter is the best Cape Buffalo hunter in the chat real quick, and you guys can click on his name and get to his channel from there. Be sure to subscribe so you get the notification that he is going live. I want to what he said in the chat. Ah, man. So guys, be sure to check him out.
I started typing furiously and it just wasn't working, so I went with that.
Well, it happens. Alright, so Mr. Beard, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a blast.
Right on, buddy. Thanks for having me, and thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. It was tons of fun, always a blast, and I can't wait for our next one, buddy.
Cannot wait. We shall see you soon, and I hope to see you guys in the Bearded One stream. Until then, later.